Wait. I guess this is the loading. There it is. 400 days. Deep, deep beneath the earth, there lay the realms of an old king. This is deep, deep. I'm already loving the music. Studio Sufvez, I think. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. The Longing, a game by Anselm Piata. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's The Longing from our friends over at Application Systems Heidelberg. This is a game that you may recognize from the Nintendo Indie Showcase that took place mere hours ago. Just released today. We were lucky enough to get a copy to begin our 400-day journey, as they say. There he is, the old king. And me. My powers have faded. All I have left is you, my faithful shade. All I ask of you is to wait, and never to leave these caves. I shall now sleep for 400 days to gather my remaining strength. Wake me when the time has come to end all fear and longing. Oh my god, he said it! It's the name of the game! Here it is. So this is my home, a nice place to spend the next 400 days waiting. Oh, wow. Draw. I don't have that color. Okay. What? Draw myself. Draw. Did I draw? Oh, I think it's supposed to take 11 minutes. Seconds, maybe? It's definitely taking some time. Ah, the hourglass. Wow. Terrible art. Well, okay, we'll come back to that. I will need to find all 4 parts of this instrument before I can enjoy the pleasures of making music. I currently have 1 times instrument part. Wow. Sit down and read. Read a... nothing better than resting the weary body on a comforting armchair. Read a book. Thoughts. The king told me to wait for 400 days, then I should awaken him and he will end all fear and longing. I wonder what will happen. At least my birthday will be a bit sooner. The king warned me that I should never leave these caves. I wonder what exactly he meant by that. I wish I could dream of another place. I'd like to explore the caves, but I feel the presence of a great darkness lurking somewhere. Where is this darkness? Will I ever overcome it? I could really use a map of the kingdom. The cave is supposedly full of hidden places. I wonder when I will have discovered every part of the cave. So far, I haven't seen anything. There is a secret library somewhere in the kingdom. I could use some more books, so I'd very much like to find it. I really need to read more. My dreams would be to find a book that never ends. I read about the halls of eternity, a place where time stands still. Since I have some spare time while I'm waiting, I could try to make some use of it. Oh, what? I could try to make some use of it. After all, time goes by faster if you keep your mind occupied. My home is not comfortable enough for this long wait. I wish I had more colors for my art studies. It should be possible to find some different colored stones in the cave. I definitely need more pictures on my wall, especially lice pictures. Lice pictures? That's weird. A mattock would be a nice tool to have down here. I could try to enlarge my little home by hacking through the walls. There are crystals in many colors. I could harvest some of them and decorate my room. A bed would be a nice addition to my furniture. I could probably build one if I had the right materials. I could use some running water in my home. Not that I have any need for hygiene, I just like the sound. Luckily, I don't need to eat, but it would be nice to grow some pretty mushrooms. It is very lonely down here. From time to time, it would be nice to see another pair of eyes. I'd really like to converse with someone, anyone. Sometimes a beautiful melody is playing in my head. I wish I could... What? Why would you do that? Sometimes a beautiful melody is playing in my head. I wish I could play my favorite tune on my instrument to ease the pain of solitude. I should make a list of my failings. Maybe that will be a small accomplishment at least. I currently have 0 disappointments, 2 times paper. Well, I can't think of anything else right now. I guess I will just continue waiting in loneliness. Call me Ishmael. Oh my god, is it the full book? Wow. And I guess if you say idle reading is if I just let it go, if I'm just idle, it will continue to read it. I think this is the entire book. Yeah, pretty sure that's the entire Moby Dick. How the time flies. I should be reading more. The king warned me that I should never leave these caves. I wonder what exactly he meant by that. Oh, I can make a fire? I have nothing to make a fire. Pick up. A lump of coal. I will keep you safe, my little brother. I now have 2 times coal. If I had a mattock, I could hack through the wall and enlarge my little home. Not gonna make that fire just yet. Actually, yes. Let me make the fire. I can't. I need more. Okay. Cool. Wow. Look at the hourglass. Time is progressing slow and steady. Slow and steady. Right on. Here he is. The big king. I think the king will allow me to explore his vast realm, but I better remember the way back. Remember. No. No, I want to remember. Okay. No. Okay, so Y button. We will remember. right there, right? Yes, there we go. There we go. That's how that's done. We're not gonna awaken him, right? We're supposed to wait the 400 days. Not even gonna attempt it. Maybe I should. Let's see. Let's see here, people. The 400 days have just begun. The king is still sleeping. I have to stay in his cavernous realm and wake him once the time has come. Okay. Good. There's no need to hurry. I have plenty of time to walk. Am I hurrying? I didn't really think I was hurrying. But okay. I really like these stairs. Me too. This art style, very cool. Very into it. It's got a very creepy book kind of vibe that I think is just the tops. Okay. I wonder, why did I go here? Huh. Don't we always ponder such things? Up. Nope. Nope. We're gonna go here, and now you're gonna go up. There you go. Is that more coal? Thank God. Three times coal. Hey, this is wild. Whole thing here. The door hasn't been opened in a long time, so it might take a while. Yeah, open the door. I don't think I need to push anything. Oh, there we go. Slowly opening. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Okay. Enter the door. Seems like a great place to be lonely. I better remember the way. Remember. Cool. Oh, cool. I can just set him to walk to a random place. I think that's neat. I'm into that. Oh, is that something that's just dropped on the ground? Some schmutz? Schmutz to collect, eh? Let's see. I'm gonna work my way up a little bit more. The music is nice. It is nice. Okay. Let's hope that this all takes me to the same place, maybe? What have we here? A sheet of paper. This will be useful for my art studies. I wonder where it came from. Cool. But he needs paper. What the hell? Down more. No. Yes. Yeah, no. There you go. More art paper. I hope the king doesn't mind if I borrow one of his books. I have 5 books at home. Hey-oh. That was interesting that it took me... I think it took me in a loop? Yeah. Yeah, that was a loop. Interesting. That's where I came from. Okay. We're gonna go right. I'm gonna go right as rain. Just keep trying to work my way up, I think. Right? And then this might take me up more. Enter the door. Okay. From time to time, solitude can be a good thing. Pick up. Oh, yes. More coal. What is this here? Investigate. These carvings seem to show a rather crude map of the kingdom. It would take some time to decipher it. Can I do that? Am I doing that? I think I am. They're becoming more clear. Yeah, I think that's keeping him working. Oh yeah, look at that. Everything shrinks a bit as you do your work, I guess. I'm starting to understand these carvings. Very cool. It's interesting that it's pulling away so much. Oh, and you can just have him go walk places. Oh, is this my map? My God. I think it's showing me everything. Okay. I see. Very cool. We're getting the full-on map effect here. Look at all the colors. Huh. This is a big... This place seems big. Reminds me of Indiana Jones, I will say. I mean, so far so cool, you know? I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. I think I finally understood the carvings. It seems like there is a long and dark way to the top. Yeah? I think I finally understood the carvings. Okay. There we go. Thanks for bringing me back down. Yeah, let's see what's up. These stairs should lead to the caves beyond the Earthen Palace. I don't think the king would like it if I ventured out there. Well, let's see. Because it looked like some stuff was going on. These are some fine stairs. They sure are. So it's supposed to take place in real time. I wonder what happens or what you do to, or if anything, to like have him operate on his own. This is the exit of the palace. I'm allowed to explore other parts of the kingdom, but I should be careful. Yeah, climb, bro. What's this? Ah, part of my instrument. Nice. This will probably take a while to open. Like all the doors, I'm guessing. It's an old door, so it is opening quite slowly. It will need at least 2 hours before granting me entry. Okay. 2 hours. See, it's good. It's good we walked up here. 2 hours down, and let's, yeah, walk. Yeah, walk. Let's take a walk. Cool. And they auto walks you to where you're going. Cool. Huh? What was that? What did I just do here? Blah. Stopped it because I was trying to figure out how to get those buttons at the top. Walk. Oh, wait. Let me remember this place. So that way I can come back here. Remember. Cool. Now I can get back there easily. And now we'll walk. There we go. Let's go. Says a shade. Really not too bad, though. It's interesting. It's sort of... Is that a candle you can use on the top bar? Might be. I'm trying to figure out how to get the top bar to work, because it, like, I'm not doing something. I can adjust the brightness. That's for sure. Definitely a little bit brighter. Yeah, I don't know how to make the top control. Let me see. Controls. Auto walk is to press Y. Oh, tap with 2 fingers. There you go. A lot of touch. Left stick, action. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be telling you how to touch it. Sorry. It's cool, dude. Thank you, Wind Up Bird 23. I think that is something that comes up that you can interact with, like, because it looks like a musical instrument, it looks like hearing, and it looks like light, so you can probably, like, light something, or maybe you'll get a torch at some point. And like the musical instrument thing, maybe you can just pull out an instrument and play in some places later. Oh yeah, controls are very simple. It's really not. I'm like not doing anything right now while it's moving me around, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm guessing you build a lot of stuff over time, sort of like the drawing at the beginning. You just sort of take your time with a lot of things. I think I want to see what's going on further to the right now, because I think this was the area where it takes me to the side, and then I had to go up and down and stuff, I think. Yeah, right, bro, nothing but time here. 2 hours until the door opens, at least. Yep. No. Further down. There you go. Okay. We're continuing on our weird journey. And that's where I came up from, I believe. So now we're going to keep going to the right to see what's up. More stairs. We got to find this pickaxe. The whatever they call it. Mutagog or whatever. Mutok? Motok? Is this just nothing? Staircase to nowhere? I have one disappointment. What a meaningless ascent. Oh my god. Well, that's fun. Woof. Big woof. I'm really interested in seeing if there's a way that I'll keep doing actions while I'm not necessarily playing. I'd like to figure that bit out. Into the door. Whoa. What's in here? The ominous nature of the music is a little disheartening. Definitely feel like this game, I just throw on some music. This jump is too exciting for my tastes. I better wait for that stalactite to come down first. I guess that could happen in a week. Okay. So we're going to wait a week, and then we'll be able to go up this staircase. I am going to... no, not that one. We're going to click that, and then we're going to remember here. There we go. Come back in a week, bros. I definitely feel like I'm gonna have to play this game for like a month before I can give it like a solid review. Looks like there's some paper up there. Maybe that will teach me how to buy things. I like the smell of earth. Oh. Yeah, a journal system would be really nice if there was some sort of booklet that was sort of logged and like, hey, you've got so many things going on right now. Maybe think about doing or going back to the one that just ended. Maybe there's a message. Maybe that's what the ear is. Like, it'll just give you an alert to be like, something has happened in a place you visited, or like the door has opened. Go back somewhere you just were. Pick up. Cole. What was he saying about people? You like a boring quest log, do you? Nothing wrong with a boring quest log. I enjoy a million side quests to do that amount to me just getting more armor colors. We're just heading to the right of the map right now. On a long walk. Yeah, I wish I could pull back and see the map kind of thing that I saw before. Is this gonna tell me that it's like, it was useless to come this way? You've just received even more disappointment. Oh, there's the axe. There's moss growing down there. I better wait till there is enough to guarantee a soft landing. I guess it'll take about 2 weeks. Oof. Okay. 2 weeks. Alright, so we're at like 2 hours a week. 2 weeks. I'm gonna walk back around and see if I can somehow get down there and then up the steps. Let me make sure this actually remembered. It did. Nope. Nope. Didn't need to do any of that. I feel like maybe. So we're waiting 2 weeks now for that there. Yeah. So right there, it was saying that the moss would grow. There's moss down there, and it looks like it could break my landing, but it would need about 2 weeks to grow, just so we could be safe about cushioning the fall. Which, you know, odd. Cool-ish, I guess. But I guess, you know, it's supposed to take you over a year to do this game, so it's like check in and move around every little bit every now and then. I did a game, reviewed it for the Switch It Up show, which you can find anywhere you get podcasts, a week ago, called Cozy Bear, or Cozy Grove, where you play as teddy bears. Or you play as a scout on like a teddy bear island, and that game is like every 20 minutes. 20 minutes a day, come in, try to Try to make something happen, see what's going on. What is this odd shaft? But yeah, it seems like it's sort of the thing to do lately. Pick up. Ooh la la. Ah, part of my instrument. Ooh, I think I only need 5? I need 5 pieces, it said at the beginning. Oh yeah. Next jump I find, I'll definitely try and jump. I want to see what I like to see what death looks like in all the games, just because I'm like, what could it be like? Was this the path that I was already on? Did I do this already? No, I did not. It's gonna be another week-long door open. Interesting. I feel like I need to go back and see what was going on at that lake thing. Somebody already spoiled a part of the game online. Yeah, I feel like there's probably a lot of spoilers out there for this because it came out on Steam, I think, in 2019, 2020. It's been out a while on Steam from what I think that our press partner said. Oh, I can harvest moss. Well. No time amount there. Splish splash. Taking a bath. Even though the guy said he doesn't care about hygiene. I wonder what you harvest moss for. Maybe the bed you want to make? Yeah, tons of moss growing. None to be harvested. It's a door? If you say so. Can't be harvested. A little Droplo is doing a lot of hard work. What a failure. I think I could make it if I wait for a friendly droplet to fill up the pit. This might take a month. Okay. Here's another one. That we're gonna wait a month for. Cool enough, I suppose. 2 hours a week, 2 weeks a month. Bro, you're doing a good job of keeping track of the time going on here. Everything that's meant to happen, you know? Thank you. You're gonna have to keep joining me on this journey. Time for the moss indeed. There's nothing to be harvested. Okay. So this is a moss cave that at one point will be full of mouse. Which, you know, cool. I'll splish splash some more. Into the door. We're gonna keep going this way. The most moss-ridden cave you've never been in. The water is not deep enough to drown myself in. If I had a nickel for every time. Okay, that's the end of that. At least it didn't give me more disappointment for... I'm more disappointed in this than I am those stairs, because this took longer than those stairs to get disappointed. Still though, an oddly relaxing time. Woo. Going our own way here. I think we'll be finding our way back. Ish. Okay, I think I turned around and said I wanted to keep going left, so now we're just gonna keep going right and seeing what happens here. Yeah, I think I turned around here and was like, oh. And thank God I did, because now I know that there's a puddle that's gonna fill up in weeks. I have never understood life. Wise. Wise worldly thoughts. Yeah, let's see what's in here. Sometimes I want to stop walking and just sit down and think. Do you? Is that an option? I didn't think you could just sit down and think. I think that's the door I went in. Or maybe not. Pick up the coal. I think I somehow went all the way around. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So somehow, yeah, I don't have that. Yeah, somehow I managed to go all the way around and come out the left side. Wow. Wild. Hey, here we go. Here we go. A piece of chalk. Now I'll be able to paint the pale moon that will remain forever enshrouded. Ooh. The treasure is behind a nearly impenetrable window of crystal glass. Not that I could make much use of it anyway. To your left, you will see the King's Gold. A ransom for anyone. And to your right, we will have the first set of bathrooms. I don't know. I feel like there's gotta be a way to get down there and get to that pickaxe. Because that's what it is. Pickaxe. I don't know about this. Mothawk. I am truly alone. If you were playing video games to forget about your depressive life, don't play this one. Nah, you should play this one. Because it's like, you could be doing this. I need to go stand in that map room, get a sense of what's happening again or something. Okay. Yeah, I went up that false path thing there after I came out from the right over there, I think. The lone guardian is patrolling the empty streets. Oh. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't come all the way down here. Bruh? A map would be great. I can definitely draw more now. I could finish my art that I've been painstakingly slaving over. We got a good amount of coal. That's definitely for sure. Oh, and we're back here again. Well, well. Okay. So... I feel like there's gotta be a way, right? Like, there's gotta be a way. Yeah. No, I don't think I went further down. Sometimes a beautiful melody is playing in my head. Da 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 da. Oh. So much disappointment. What does that even mean, though? At least we know that we have a solid dead end. Maybe I should go back and make a fire? Because I think I came from up here, the direction that I'm heading now, and that was where I couldn't just jump. Or maybe it's like you were saying, and I could just jump. There, wind-up bird. Let's see. Let's push it. Let's see if I can try to jump somehow. Unless it is a 2-week thing. And maybe I'll go make a fire. Just see. Just see what that does. I feel like this game would be a lot better if it did actually award me like trophies and things like that. I'm a big trophy guy on the PS5. If you check out our YouTube channel, /Preach Network, you'll be able to see a bunch of the PS5 games we played. And I personally love just getting trophies because it's like, it's very helpful for me. 2 weeks. Will not let me jump. Not having it. Okay. I'm gonna go back. What are you doing? Why would you stop? I said go back, bro. Go back. There we go. 2 times disappointment, my guy. Just like real life. We're gonna walk back. We're gonna start a fire. We're gonna see what that does. If maybe it opens up something. I don't know. It's not like we don't have time. And now I'm just on the autoplay for it. Which I'm actually really enjoying this. Like just letting it go and do its own thing. I could also just have him walk to a random place and see what that does. But I want to see what fire does. I feel like fire good. Right? Like fire gotta be good. Interesting path we're taking here. What emoticon is that, Tindre? What do you even call that face? Popcat. Ooh, yeah, buddy. I dig that. I dig Popcat. Hello, Tindre. Welcome to the show. This is The Longing. I'm Seth Trav. This is the Preach Network. If you're just joining me for the very first time, I'm a podcaster. We do a lot of Nintendo Switch indie reviews. We've reviewed over 300 games. You can find us anywhere podcasts are found. It's called the Switch It Up Show. Right? It's cool that there's no warping feature because it's like adding to the overall sort of malaise and time-killing aesthetic of this game. But it's like, I wish I could just get there. Oh, you came here directly from watching the Nindy Showcase. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool that you found me straight from Nindy Showcase. Very cool of you. I'm happy to have you here. This is a bit of an anxiety simulator, right? Because the music is so like, oh, my God. What could be happening? But the fact that, and honestly, I feel a little bit more anxious having taken my hands off the controller and now having him just like auto move back to my destination. It's like, whoa. Yeah, if I'm afraid of being alone, my God, that's a true fear. I'll tell you. There we go. The King's Gold storeroom yet again. I think I'm going to be able to break that open once I get the pitch axe, or the Matok, as it's called here. Right? That's not even bloodshot. That's pea-shot eyes. The big bold yellow. Like he tried to highlight his own cornea. I like the pinkish hue that's going on with the accent pieces there. The columns. Is this taking me back to the king? Is this how you get there? Yeah, Tindre, that counter is real time. 399 days. And I think they like hinted at some rooms somewhere in here where time is just going to stop. So I don't know what that is going to be like. I think it's just straight up hyperbolic time chamber. It's crazy. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tindre. Very cool of you. Preesh. I do dig the flappy footsteps. It's all adding to the reality of it. That was interesting that it goes dark if I stop moving the controller. But there's your cursor. There's your mouse. Just have that float around and do whatevs. Yeah, I'm very, very interested to see if the game just sort of runs in the background. I don't know if it's going to. I think it might. But I don't really know how it would be doing that, because I don't think that this is it's system based. You know, it's like not logging onto any online server, so it's not like it's going to be running in perpetuity. Very odd. Very interested to see what like tomorrow will hold. I think that the time will have actually passed, and I hope that it actually has, because that would be messed up if I have to spend an actual 400 days inside live on the game. I'll set up a full-on Twitch plays for that. It would be a little less insane. Maybe there are time skip rooms. I could see it. I could see that being something. Like maybe there's got to be something weird where like you need to have him sit in a timeless room for like a day to think about what he's done or something. You know? I can make music? Ah, not yet. I need 4 parts. I have stuff to draw now, so I could draw... Oh, wow. He said something about a moon. Yeah, let's draw. I think drawing takes 11 minutes. I honestly don't know. But I think drawing takes 11 minutes. That's what I'm guessing the 11 times is. Music would be very cool. This, you know, I feel like when I'm offline and I'm playing this game, I'm definitely going to have, like, my own music playing. I think it'll be good. This sad, sad moon he's scratching out. So what did everyone think of the indie showcase? I enjoyed it, personally. There were another 2 or 3 games I thought looked real cool. I dig that. I dig feeling the emptiness of the game. It's very... It's very solitary. I think that it's something that they are pushing. I definitely like the art direction. And I think after a decent amount of time, there's going to be a lot more happening. You'll be able to do a lot more. Very diverse showcase. Very, very diverse showcase. Time goes by faster in the company of great art. This one deserves a special place on my wall. Move the right stick over the picture and then press A to reposition it. Hey, Neat. Cool. Oh, did that make... I think that did make time go by faster. Unless I'm just making it up. I feel like the seconds are moving quicker. You tell me if that's actually happening. What? Move. There we go. I was like, why is he not moving? And he has the entire Moby Dick. Like, you can literally sit here and read the book. I need 2 pieces of flint first. What? You didn't tell me that before. Poems 2. There we go. I think this is something from the king? Came in? I just want to see if going to the very end does anything. And he's like, oh, we read quick. Yada yada. Something. Seemed... I don't know if that was a smile. Seemed like, perhaps. It did take away some minutes. Okay. Very cool. So it does make time go quicker doing these things. Where he's actually saying like, oh, time flies. Blah, blah. Very cool. Okay. So I guess the more art I make and the more art I do or hang up, it'll take away more time from my overall counter, which will then make it easier and quicker to open up these doors and all that. I want to head to... I want to see what a random place does. And we're going to see what happens there. Before I clock out for the evening, gotta get the dishes washed before dinner. Living on the East Coast of the United States of America. just saying. Throwing that out there. Oh wow, 9 viewers. This is huge for me. Thank you everyone for joining. Right now we're on a random stroll through the longing. I'm Seth Trav. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere at Seth Trav. Yeah, you gotta love a game making you think about doing the dishes. It's really great. Gotta get done, cuz. You gotta get dishes done. You know, you gotta have a clean plate. If you're enjoying this coverage of The Longing, be sure to check us out on YouTube, /Preach Network, where we have, I believe, over 150 indie games, mostly from the Nintendo Switch at this point. And we also do the podcast. I apologize if I've mentioned that a few times, but thank you for joining me. And like I said, I don't usually have this many viewers live at once. So, major preach to everybody. Thank you all so much for stopping by and checking this game out. Because if you were like me, you saw that indie showcase and you thought, this thing looks nuts. There's no way it's real time in 400 days. But as it turns out, here we are. We live in it. Shunchilla, I feel like I do intend to play the full 400 days. I feel like you have to, right? Like I want to know. Thank you. You got it. Thank you for the follow. Rad of you, cuz. Really, really. Thank you so much. Right? I'll probably put up another video in a week. I may come in tomorrow and see like what's going on. Just to be like, okay, here's that door that was supposed to open in 2 hours. I think we've been going an hour and 6 minutes. So give or take a couple minutes, it's probably going to be around 6 o'clock that this door will open. I may come back on then. I do a lot of Destiny 2. Not gonna lie to anybody. I do a lot of Destiny 2. I like getting beaten a lot. Hey, thanks. If you think I am nice to listen to, we do an awful lot of spoken word games, because there are a lot of them, sort of visual novels, if you will. Do a lot of that. I also do a food taste test, like bizarre snack food show on my YouTube channel, which is again /Preach Network on the YouTube. So yeah, if you like books, like read books, we've done a bunch of games like that, and I'm always looking for a reason to sort of read the entire thing. So if anybody wants that. Oh, Tindri, you got a great follow today then, because we do a ton of those. That was a nice trip. Back to here? Back to the stalactite room? Oh my god. If you say so, stalactites. Yeah, I think my most popular food video, though, so far was Van Holten's pickles. I don't know if you've seen those, but they are pickles that come in like a plastic bag. You can find them at a lot of gas stations, things like that. Yeah, those were wild. They were weird. And then I do a lot of things from like Snack Crate. I'm trying to think of what some of the other crate-based snackleries I've done. Hard to remember. Redicat, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for checking out the first 400 days of The Longing. I don't know if I went through here. We're gonna see if I actually did go through this one. I hope it's not the disappointing staircase that I just failed going up. I feel like it is. I'm gonna get disappointed again. Yep, it is. Nope. Don't need more disappointment. A lot of weeb stuff on the YouTube channel. There's a ton. I have to figure out actions that will spend more time than doing things in real time. That's true. Drawing or reading, it looks like takes time off, as well as drawing. Yeah, I can head back to my thing and try and figure out how much time actually gets taken off. And then I think I should be able to go to the door if I take off 2 hours, something like that. If I'm able to. Yeah, because somehow it's a 22 hours and 10 minutes, and I think that's more time than I've been playing. I've only been playing for an hour. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna sit on that armchair again, cuz. Auto walking. Yeah, right? By the time I check the time, I'll be ready to walk. And I think that might be a little bit of the point of the game. Is that you walk to walk to walk to turn and walk a little more. Heck of a journey we're on now. Almost Ringsian. Lord of the Rings. Because it's not really about how you get there. It's about the journey. I swear it. I am going to walk for 400 days straight. Just like the Lord of the Rings. Oh God, you think there are alternate endings? There may be. If there are, it's like come back, do it all again. I know that there is a room somewhere where time stops moving. So it's like your Dragon Ball Z hyperbolic time chamber. And that is, like, I'm very interested in why you would even want that or need that for something. Maybe there's a plant that you can get and it dies quickly. Like, it only lives for so many hours, and if you take it to the room, it'll live longer. The icons around the frame are a list of things to do. Maybe. What the hell? What was that? Oh, I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, you can't really, like, do anything around the frames, which is, weird and upsetting. Like, I've hit all the buttons and I can't seem to have anything happen. Like, I wish there was more to touch on, but unfortunately there's not. I think or maybe that is it, you know, like that's what the ear is for. The ear is gonna go off, because that's one of my thoughts, was that like the ear there was gonna go off and it would tell you that that door is open because you'll hear it creak or something. And then the keys are like, oh, you can build the music, and the light is like, okay, you can find stuff to make a fire. But it doesn't show you that mattock, which is just the pickaxe. So I'm like, what's going on? You know, I want like an actual, like, a little bit more of a list of things to do. Still can't make the music. But time is moving faster already. Like, the seconds are moving quicker because I'm gonna sit and stare. But yeah, time's moving faster because I have the drawing that I did there, I think. And now I want to draw another thing, right? Like, I have a bunch of paper. Let's see what I can do. Oh my God. I'll draw eternity? Yeah. Maybe that 11 there is how much time it's taking off. Once it's finished, it's taking off 11 minutes. Let's see. Because right now we're at 399.22. It's days, hours, minutes, seconds. Yes. Okay. Okay. The room for the showcase. Showcase? Like a showcase of things that I've made or I've gotten. I could see that. That would make sense. There's a lot of possibilities here. It's a very interesting game, and I'm steadfast in not getting spoiled. I don't want to. I'm trying very hard not to get spoiled. Oh. Yes. Yes, the room from the Nindy Showcase. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's the one. He just sits there. This is how you can just spend the game. So I mean, time is definitely passing, you know, in reality. But this painting, this drawing should be done soon. And we just have to see how much time it knocks off. Time goes by faster in the company of good art. One deserves this special place on my wall. There. I think it took a minute off. Maybe? Like, was that a minute that just, like, disappeared? Or did that happen in real time and I just, you know, I was thinking or reading or looking around myself? Read a book. The Goose Girl. My God. It was more real time passing by than it's actually taking off. God. What? Good Lord. Well, things are definitely, you know, time's passing. Which is like, it's odd that you gotta be like, oh yeah, well, time's passing by. That's the game here. I'm gonna... Okay, every page that I'm skipping by looks like it's taking chunks of time off. Yeah, it's taking full minutes off every page that I skip. Interesting. Look at that. Yeah. I guess it's assuming that that's how much time it would take you to do reading. Take a bunch of time off reading Moby Dick. I don't know if anyone's actually read Moby Dick, but that is a crazy, crazy long book. And it is mostly about, like, old whaling and, like, the practices of old whaling. So, I think I want to get it down to 19 hours, and then I can go get the door. Yeah, okay, cool. So now I'm going to go walk to the door, and we'll see if this actually did anything. Because I think it should have, right? What? There we go. Okay. Gonna go to the door. And we're gonna walk. Okay. I have to use the bathroom very, very badly, so I'm going to step away for a few moments. But while that happens, we will be walking in real time to the door. And I am back. And I think we're still moving? In real time? No? I don't even see my guy. Oh, mercy. Thank you for coming by, Tindri. Very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow as well. I hope to see you again in the room. And yeah, wind up. There was no bell or reminder, which I was hoping it would give us, you know. Let's go. I really wish that I had like a map that I could just look at here, you know? It would help. It would help my my sense of resolve. But I again, as one of you pointed out, I think that is probably the point of the game. You want to feel the all-encompassing loneliness, maybe. You want to feel the longing, as the game suggests. What do you think is on the other side of the door? I think that it's going to be more stairs. It's probably going to be more stairs and then like maybe like a middle sort of area where it's like maybe grassy or maybe icy, you know, like maybe different areas around this whole cavernous cave system have like, you know, there's a fire area, there's an ice area, there's a grass area, and then there's the dirt rock area. Maybe. I just feel like that's, you know, sort of following along sort of standard game nonsense. But, you know, I would assume something like that. Could be a lot of things. Could be more disappointment. You watch. I'm gonna open the door. It's gonna be like disappointment times 8. You just spent all this time waiting for a door to open and not even, bro. It's gonna be soul crushing and heartbreaking. And when it doesn't happen. Hello, France. I don't think it's necessarily boring there, Shazwam. It's neat. It's definitely neat. It's a little, you know, you gotta be willing to watch and wait. And as Wind Up Bird said, it's all the suspense. We're doing it for the suspense here. Oh yeah, that door's open. Here we go. Oh wait, no, we already opened that door. Crap. That's not it. I was jumping the gun. I was too excited. It is the suspense. Yeah, there's all that cave system stuff. And now I believe I just walk up. Yeah, wait and watch. So if you're looking for like, you know, run and gun, Gears of War, you're going to the wrong place, bro. It's about the longing. Yeah, the door's open. 14 pounds. Yeah, it would be. That would be dollars to me. Or is that euros? Did you send euro? Yeah, that's euro. Sorry. And you did say France. I'm so sorry. For that price, knowing that you can make time move faster, so if you want, you can just sit there and sort of keep button mashing books. If you don't want to sit and actually read the full Moby Dick, which it seems like there is there. The caves here are cold and desolate. Okay. So it's like a new cave system that we just got into. But yeah, I feel like for 400 days, theoretically, of gameplay, like I feel like $14.99 is probably good. But if it depends what you're really looking for here. There seems to be an old mine down here. Maybe a good place to find some useful things. Is this where I get my pickaxe? By God. Yeah, that's sort of how I try to break down a lot of this stuff. A lot of the indie games that I get, they're priced pretty well for only really lasting you, I'd say, like 4 or 5 hours, which, it depends, again, what you want to do. A piece of wood, one of my biggest dreams is to build a bed someday. Look at that. We're working on that bed that we're trying to build. But yeah, a lot of the games that I get are sort of fairly short, and a lot of the times my review gets affected kind of by the price, because I don't feel like you should be paying like $20 if you're going to get a platinum trophy in less than an hour. You know what I mean? Like it should take you a little bit more time. But like $5 for something like that, I feel like that's okay. I look at things a lot like it's how much am I spending on like cigarettes or something, how much do I spend on anything else? That's okay, Shazwam. I do appreciate you trying. Big preach as always. There's absolutely no shame in having not the best English. I don't speak French at all. Je suis mon ami. That's all I know. Omelette du fromage. I hope that's not awful and terribly offensive. But I completely understand. This game at $15 for how slow it is. I might wait for a sale. I feel like under 10, it's cool. I feel like it's cool enough to maybe warrant at least trying. Maybe you can make this a 10-hour game. Omelette du fromage. That's from Dexter's Laboratory. Right? I think that's where I remember it from. Bonne nuit. I think that is something as well. Hello? Greetings? Is that what bonne nuit? What that means? There you go. I butchered your language, Shazwam. Veux-tu, mon ami? I don't know what that means, but thank you. I'm sure it is beautiful. A rock as hard and heavy as my disappointment. What? 3 times disappointment. 23 hours, 25 here. So it is 11:25 p.m. on my non-military timed lifestyle. Do you want to be my friend? Oh, sure. Yes. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nothing here either. All the disappointments. I feel like once you get the disappointment went down? Huh. Interesting. It's a very interesting game. Vous tu es très mon ami. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's the thing from Moulin Rouge? Voulez-vous coucher ce soir? Chez soi. And Monet. That's all. That's all the French I've got. It's like a point and click adventure. You probably have to figure out some puzzles in order to keep progressing. Oh yeah, of course. There's a bunch of weird ways, and I think that's part of the appeal too. Is like, how can you figure out different things to do in the game that in the real world also make it seem like time is going by super quick? That's why reading a book, doing these little things that would preoccupy your time, like setting by a fire, all these things that essentially I want to say are making you feel like you're having fun or maybe learning, and that might be part of the lesson they're trying to get at. I don't know. We're going to say, the king has abandoned me long ago. This whole aria. The king is dead. Long live the king. Yeah, no, I knew that. I knew the Moulin Rouge song meant "Do you want to have sex with me tonight?" Because, like, a lot of young people, I sang that, and people were like, "You should not be singing that." I'm trying to find solutions to all my problems, but somehow I just keep running into walls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Skeeter, good. I'm interested in this weird game too. Like it's like you said, it's super weird, but I'm totally up for the ride. You know, I don't know if you were here for it, but I've been saying a little bit. It's not necessarily about the destination; it's about the journey, and this is a weird journey. Lord of the Rings, Ian, very weird journey. And we're seeing it all live on Twitch. We are exploring a bunch more. I'm sure there's different things I can do to figure out how to move the days along. I might be able to jump up that? No, not yet. Looks like this is the end of my journey. I could try to move the stone over there, but that would be a miserable task. Let's move the stone then, bro. What do you mean? Don't tell me it's the end of the journey. Push. Push. Good night, Shezwam. Shezwam. Yes. Nighto. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. Be sure to check us out again. We will most likely be playing this game another day, another time. This is a bit of a miserable task, pushing this boulder. And I don't know. I feel like it, like you have to push it. Like this is just one of the things that you do. There may be another way to push it later on once you get better gear and things. Once you start building more stuff. Perhaps. Push. What's going on, cuz? Why are you not pushing? I said push. Push it. Push it real good. My God. I'm feeling the pushing right now. This feels like moving like out of an apartment. Watch it lead me to more disappointment. Like, I'm going to get up there, and they're going to be like, you spent all this time pushing a rock and then trying to walk up a path for nothing. Come on. Just like Icarus. It's not close enough yet. The stone is not close enough yet. Climb. The king will not like this adventurous spirit of mine. No, but I love it. I absolutely love it, bro. You're killing it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a solid hour and a half that I've been in this game. That's not a bad thing by any means. I just, as I said, have to get those dishes done. Dog's got to get out. He's got to use the bathroom. You know how that goes. Puppy power to everybody who owns a puppy. Again, thank you all for stopping by. This is one of the bigger streams I've ever had at like 12 people, I think it maxed out at. I don't know. In any case, thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for stopping by. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel where we put up mostly every replay that we do. It's /Preesh Network. That's Preesh Network, all one word, on the YouTube. I have been at Seth Trav. You can find me on Twitter, on Instagram. And you can find us on YouTube by searching Seth Trav, one word. Like I said, finally, thank you so much. Oh my God, 5 more disappointments. That's how you end a stream right there, with 5 more disappointments, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to do it for me. Thank you again. And I've got to remind everybody to always practice what you preach.